Nkunku over to Torres, who's alone. Torres again. Come on, Torres. Whoop. No, 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 no. Oh, brother. Guendouzi. Gabbia, what are you doing? Gabbia, I don't like what you're doing. Today we start by playing Lazio, who are top of the league, but not much longer if I can help it. We're going into this episode today, 4th in the league. We are on 45 points, but there's only 4 points between Lazio in 1st, who are on 46, and Bologna in 7th, who are on 42. There's a bunch of games in hand, and the league is kind of looking a little chaotic, if you will. All we can focus on right now is beating Lazio, beating Atalanta, and maybe improving on our position in 4th. Well, of course, the league looked a little chaotic when we last checked because the game day was not over. We played on Friday, but there were a bunch of games on Sunday, which I had forgotten about. So, after all the results have come in, Lazio are on top with 49 points because they beat Atalanta. We are still in 4th on 45 points. So if we beat Lazio, we get within 1 point. And then after Lazio, we have 2 other home games against Como and Atalanta. And if we beat them both, potentially, who knows, maybe we can end this episode in 1st place. The day has arrived. We welcome Lazio to our home, the San Siro, to a battle that'll have very serious implications in terms of who finishes potentially on top of the league at the end of the season. We have to be 100% focused, and therefore I'm trying to put the best 11 on the field tonight. It'll start with Carnesecchi in goal. Pavlovic, Bisek, and Tomori as the 3 center backs. They all have good ratings, they've all been performing well, so I have no reason to change anything there. Bartesaghi will be the left wing back. Atakame comes in the right wing back position because Salamakers is a little injured, but the Belgian is on the bench if we need him. Modric will be the midfield playmaker and Rabiot will be the central midfielder. Nkunku on the left because Leao is also injured, but he's also on the bench. Torres on the right wing. Ferran Torres, he was just a really solid, good player on that right wing as the wide forward in the last game, so I'm going to stick with him because Pulisic is also injured. Esposito will be up front, but if we need Simas, he's on the bench as well. On our home turf, we will switch to positive, and team instruction-wise, I will just keep everything as I had them in the previous couple of games. Shorter passing, standard tempo, nothing fancy going on in terms of the other instructions. Out of possession, we'll just have a lower defensive line and a counter-pressing defensive transition style, but otherwise, everything is as always. Go out there, boys, and just show the fans what they paid for. I trust you. I trust you. And I have faith in you. And we get going. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Pavlovic. Nkunku over to Torres, who's alone. Torres! Oh, my lord! Ravidal rolls it out to Gila. Long ball, but Bartesaghi wins it. Nkunku. Pavlovic now, back towards Nkunku. Who crosses? Torres is there! Ay, oy, oy. I'm telling you, Torres is going to be great. Marušić into Guendouzi. Come on. Rabiot. Yes, Rabiot. Why didn't you get the ball? Excuse me. What was that? Tomori now. Into Atakame. Can we find some space? Yes, Torres, yes! Esposito! Yes, Francesco. Esposito makes it 1-0. Ferran Torres with the assist. He's going to be great. Atakame dinks it over to Torres. First time assist. Esposito's there. Providel is moving in the other direction. Can't change his trajectory. Tomori. Atakame. Torres again. Come on, Torres. Whoop. Gets past the person. Atakame into Esposito. That should have been a goal, man. Bartesaghi corner. 37th minute. Yes. Ooh, Oi, oi, oi. Pavlovic almost got it, but it was a little weak. Karnazaki rolling out to Tomori. Atakame. Torres. Modric. Quick passing. Esposito. Torres. Yes, and Nkunku is in the middle. Torres. And Nkunku is in the... Gosh. Atakame. I hope we didn't wait too long. Atakame. Oh, Ferran Torres with another assist. Atakame with the goal. That right wing is just deadly. Atakame. He cuts back there. Shoots from an... well, it's a deflection, but it's a goal still. So 2-0. Let's go. Cataldi into Dia. Zaccagni. Please. Guard him. Guendouzi into Dia. Dia. It was close. All right, now that's halftime. 2-0 up. Deserved. It's fully deserved because we had 7 shots, 4 on target. That's a good shot on target ratio. Lazio had 0 shots on target, which is remarkable. Good defense. They have good scores as well. Pavlovic 7.0, Bisek 7.1, Tomori 7.1. That's just great. That's really, really good. I just don't want to screw it up with the team talk. All right, boys. Keep concentrating. Seems to have done the work. And we're up in the second half. Nkunku now. Loses the ball, but gets it back. Pavlovic. Rabiot. Oh. That was a very tight ball. Dia. No. Oh, brother. No. Rabiot with the bad pass. And then Bisek with the bad tackle. Oy, oy, oy. Right, Karnazaki. You gotta save this, man. You gotta save this. You're a big dude. Come on. Zaccagni. Saved, yes. What did I tell ya? Modric corner now. 58th minute. Near post. Esposito is there. Pavlovic, somebody? No? Okay. I thought there was going to be more. Tomori, Modric, Nkunku, Bartasagi, crosses. Esposito! Oh, yes! Was it offside? I don't think so, but let's just wait. Yes! Esposito with the header. Look at that. Nkunku gets it back. Puts it back to Bartasagi. No offside. No offside whatsoever. Alright, 60 minutes on the clock. I think I'll make some changes. Bisek is on a yellow. Where's Gabbia? Here's Gabbia. Seems pleased, so he can come on. Yashiri, come in for Rabiot. Okay? Otherwise, we're in pretty good shape, so no more changes for right now. 72nd minute, Modric. Nkunku. What was that? My guy. Dia now. Guendouzi. Zaccagni is completely alone, even though we're supposed to be marking him, but Guendouzi, Cataldi, Pedro! Lazio get one back because Nkunku was once again just dumb, honestly. Zaccagni. Guendouzi, Cataldi, Pedro, deflected, but we're still up. Ravidal rolls it out to Patrick in the 89th minute. Gila over to Naslin. Guendouzi. Gabbia, what are you doing? Gabbia, I don't like what you're doing. Hello? What? Dude, what was that? How did we let that happen? Gabbia, what the frick are you doing there? You're just not looking? Pavlovic, oh my lord, we should have tackled him way sooner. This is unacceptable. Pellegrini. Zaccagni again, crosses. Put it away. Ravella. Guendouzi, I don't like it. Vecino, no! We only have seconds left. It's all good. Nkunku, Esposito, back to Nkunku. Yes. Yes, we won. We won. Excellent result. The second half was interesting, but overall, can't be too unhappy. We were expected 1.5 goals. We scored 3. Can't be too unhappy. Our defense was not great in the second half, but win's a win. Guys, that was a good win. It was a good win. Now, this is interesting. Como beat Juventus, and coincidentally, we play Como next, so we'll see what that means for us. We were supposed to play Como and Atalanta before Inter, but Atalanta got rearranged for some reason, so I only get to show you the Como highlights, and then in the next episode we'll play Inter, Bologna, Atalanta, and then we'll come back for Juventus in the next one. Bartasaghi free kick in the 30th minute. Into Modric, back to Bartasaghi. Torres. Torres in the middle. Esposito. Out of nowhere against the run of play. Kempf. Sergio Roberto. Docena. Push. Yes, Rabiot. Good positioning. Come on now, guys. Bartasaghi. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Run, boy. Cross. Torres is there. Torres! Ferran Torres makes it 2-0. Completely against the run of play. One more corner in the 63rd minute now. Oh, Docena. Como get one back after a corner at the near post. And after picking up 2 more wins in this episode, we are now in second place with 51 points, 16 wins out of 27 games. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with the progress that we made this episode. Roma is in first now with 57 points, but we have a game in hand. So potentially we can come up to 54 and just be 3 points within Roma. But honestly, if we finish the season in second, I'll be super happy. That'll be a great foundation for next season with all the signings that we've made to really push for that league title and maybe make some progress in the Champions League as well. In the next one, we'll play Inter, obviously, and then I'll show you the highlights of the Bologna and Atalanta games, and then it'll be Juventus, Cremonese, Lecce, and Parma, and finally, we will play Roma away from home. Last game of the season. 3 more episodes in the season. I really hope that you'll be here with me to see that grand finale and maybe, who knows, maybe win the league. But if we don't win the league and get Champions League for next season, that'll also be excellent. Stick with me until the next one. Until then, ciao.